友德中学，
Team number 2, the monkey's paw.
请开始。
Scene 1.
Listen close and listen well.
We have a spooky tale to tell.
This tale inspires dread and awe.
The legend of the monkey's paw.
Lieutenant, listen up. I took a hit in the last run-in with the enemy. I'm not going to make it.
Major Morse, don't talk like that. We're gonna make it all here alive, the both of us.
Lieutenant White, on your feet. Stop tending to me like a child.
On the battlefield in the midst of war, Major Morse and Lieutenant White had come under enemy fire.
Major Morse had been hit. He was dying. White knew it, but couldn't admit it to himself.
Major, we're gonna make it. I just need you to hold on a bit longer.
White, if you have any respect for me, you accept that this spot here is where I die.
No! It can't end like this.
It won't. Not for you. Base camp is just 3 miles southeast. You'll make it. But I need you to do something for me.
Major Morse took a strange object out of his pocket.
This here monkey's paw is cursed. I can't stay with it on me. Take it.
Intrigued and confused, Lieutenant White took the paw from his friend.
What do you mean, cursed?
I know it sounds crazy, but it's true. This paw is magic. It can grant 3 wishes, but at a terrible cost.
Lieutenant White looked at his friend with concern and skepticism.
Listen, White, the man who gave this to me told me the whole story. It destroyed him. By the time he got to his 3rd wish, the only thing left to do was wish for death.
Okay, sir, I'll take it.
If you choose to use it for yourself, be warned, it's on you.
Goodbye, sir.
Scene 2.
Many years had passed since the war, but times were not much easier.
Dear, I'm afraid I have some troubling news.
Oh, yes? What is it?
I just received word from the bank.
And?
It's just like we feared. They've refused to extend our mortgage. We need to pay the final balance this month.
Or what?
The poor house up for sale.
Ridiculous! All that's left to pay is $2,000. Can they wait another month or two?
Just then, Harold, their son, walked through the door.
Mother, father, I'm home.
My son, thank you so much for supporting us these last few years. But
Mrs. White was about to tell him the news, but Mr. White gave her a stern look.
But what?
now it's time to eat.
All right, what's on the menu this evening, Mom?
Scene 3.
It was the middle of the night, and Mr. White was restless from the news that he was to lose his house.
There must be a way for us to pay off the house. I have to do something.
In his desperation, he remembered the strange monkey's paw his major gave him years ago.
My God, after all these years, here it is, my old uniform pocket.
Trouble was brewing.
I might as well.
The hairs on his neck stood up as he held it in his hand.
It's just a silly old paw.
But even as he said it, he knew that there was nothing silly about it.
Father, what are you doing up so late?
Nothing, son. Just getting a glass of milk. Go back to sleep.
All right, good night, Father.
Mr. White's attention went back to the strange pot in front of him.
Monkey's paw. I wish.
Don't do it!
I wish.
Don't do it!
I wish I had the money to pay off our debt.
No!
As soon as he said it, the paw twisted and hissed like a snake in his hands.
With a shriek, Mr. White threw the paw on the ground.
What have I done?
Scene 4.
The next morning, the day played as usual.
In evening, however, time ticked on and on, but Harold didn't come home from work.
Must be a busy day.
Hey, that's right.
What's that, dear?
Mr. White explained to his wife the tale of the monkey's paw.
Oh, dear, don't be silly.
But when I made a wish last night, it seemed that it moved in my hand.
It was late. You were tired.
Just then, a knock sounded at the door.
The White stopped for a moment and then walked over to enter the door.
A grim-looking man that they barely recognized stood before them.
Mr. White, I'm sorry to bother you at this hour, but...
What's going on? You're Harold's boss, aren't you?
Yes, that's right. I was.
What happened?
Today at work, there was an accident. Your son, Harold, got caught in the machinery.
He's dead?
Yes, I'm afraid so. I'm so sorry.
Mrs. White sobbed, but Miss White's face remained expressionless.
This is a lot to take in.
We were able to file insurance for you. Here's a check that should help you guys through this time.
Mr. White took the check without saying a word, the guilt inside of him twisting his stomach into knots.
It was $2,000.
Before long, the man had left. Mrs. White looked solemnly at her husband.
You did this.
Yes, I did.
You fix it.
She pointed at the monkey's paw sitting on the kitchen table.
Monkey's paw. I wish. Don't do it! Bring my son back!
With that, the wind roared.
Wolves howled in the distance.
A few minutes later, a rustling was heard from beyond the walls of the old house.
And then a pounding at the door.
Did it work? Is it Harold? Is it our boy?
Let me in, let me in.
The voice wasn't human.
Open the door. It's our son.
But Mr. White remembered the last words of Major Morris.
By the time he got to his third wish, the only thing left to do was wish for death.
Wish for death!
That's it!
Mr. White caught your paw in his hand one last time.
Mrs. White was charging for the door.
Monkey's paw. I wish!
Don't do it!
No one ever heard from the Whites again since that day. The house was found burned down a day later.
In all the chaos, there's still a lesson to be learned.
Next time, ladies and gentlemen, be careful what you wish for.
It just might come true. Thank you.